Alright guys, welcome to qualifying for the third round of the Styrian Karting Championships 2023. You can see brand new Mojo D5 tires on. And now we try to warm up the tire as best as we can to set our ultimate time attack later on this session. As you might probably know, Mojo tires have their performance peak in lap 2 or 3, so we try to use this peak and set our time here in this qualifying in these 2 laps where the tire peaks. Anyways, we try to also push this first lap, as we already made a small mistake out of turn 1. Anyways, we keep pushing to set a time that makes us at least a bit safe. You can see we have Kart in front of us. We might probably get a bit of a slipstream, and we do also have a good reference, which is quite important as we finish our first lap and go on to our ultimate push lap. First lap was a 38.644, and now we're going maximum attack, head down up towards turn 3 into the chicane, turn 4. Everything feels okay, and you can see that we're closing a bit to the Kart in front of us, which means that we're not too slow actually into this last few corners. I'm using every part of the track and onto the start finish straight once again, and we set our quickest time of this qualifying session with a 38.362, which puts us into P5 for the first race of this weekend. I'm quite happy with that result, by the way, but we're still pushing. I thought it's not over yet, but it actually was. Probably not too smart here to push these tires as long as I do, but anyways, there's always the danger that the tire starts overheating because you have too much tire pressure in these new tires, because you want to have the performance peak in these first 3 laps. We lost our our reference here. He weaves us by, and we're now completely alone. We try to set another time, and we're one of the last cars on track actually at the moment, but we still get blue flags, and I couldn't understand that. Anyways, we leave quicker guy pass us, but I think you don't need blue flags in a qualifying, or even you don't need it when I'm pushing as well, because you destroy my lap with these blue flags. But anyways, he even attends the pits now, so very useless blue flags, but just accept it. Pushing one last time here. Still looks quite smooth, but we're losing the rear. No, we don't lose the rear. It looks quite smooth actually, but it was not fast enough to set another quicker time. So we attend the pits, because I knew that this lap was not as quick as our second one, and we're on the grid already for race 1. engines are started, and we're on P5 for this first out of 2 race of this weekend. Yeah, try to warm up the tires a bit. Yeah, not it's important of course, but as we have around 30 degrees, I think you don't need to be too aggressive when warming up the tires. 2 warm-up laps ahead, or 1 warm-up lap and 1 formation lap. Warm-up lap just finished, and into the formation lap we still have around half a lap until we go into the grid formation. Already get yellow flags to slow down as we go into grid formation in a few seconds. There we go. And now, check if everything is okay, and try to focus and try to react as fast as possible. We do have the inside line, which is an advantage normally. But anyways, now have a look on the flag on the right side of your screen. And we go racing. We not the best start, but anyways, down the inside, going really close, 3 wide, and we gained at least we gained nothing, but we lost nothing. Going into turn 4, we couldn't make an attack. Not quite close enough, and we actually do have a bit of a slower pace in this first few laps. Actually, you can see that we can just not keep up the pace after lap 1, but anyways, we have an 18 laps race ahead, so there is still some time to set an attack. As you can see, there is a quite close battle between P2 and 3, which brings us a bit closer to this podium actually, but they do actually have a bit of a better pace than us. But anyways, it's karting, everything can happen, and we get huge contact. I'm getting forced wide actually by the 409, I think. So we need to go defensive because the guy behind us already putting the pressure on. We lost our small gap that we had because of this overtake. But anyways, that's karting, that's motorsport. So we need to simply defend these, I don't know, 16 laps that we still have ahead, or 15 laps. Yeah, by the way, he came to me and said sorry for that, so everything okay. Not a big deal. But we need to try to keep the guy behind us. Yeah, we lost the back end a bit. We're not in the best rhythm at the moment. But we're not going defensive actually, so I think there was a small gap. Yeah, I know that you should normally not look back to keep your rhythm, but yeah, anyways, I do. Yeah, and now you can see that we don't gain time, but we're also not losing time. So yeah, probably we can gain some positions once again. We're still not going defensive. And we're closing a bit. But that's, yeah, normal racing. Once the gap gets bigger, it gets smaller. But that at least means that we're, yeah, quite competitive. Oh, we're losing a bit at the end, but still no attack from the guy behind us. Yeah, by the way, my first video that I'm doing in English, so I hope that my English is not too bad. Anyways, back to yeah, the actual racing. You can see that the 409 yeah, comes a bit closer to the Kart ahead of him, only which is the only girl in the field, by the way. So, and at the moment we are able to hold our 6th position. But I can hear yeah, the Kart behind us, which means that he is quite close. So we should not make a mistake, otherwise we would get passed by him. But as you can see, we can at least keep up more or less with the guys in front of, or with the carts in front of us. There he goes, he tries the inside but can't make it stick. Yeah, quite surprising actually. Brings us, yeah, not really back into a position where we can attack. Yeah, but we're closing in, we're definitely closing in a bit. Such maneuvers brings you, yeah, a bit out of your rhythm, probably. But he still tries to attack. But we need to focus on the guy behind as well. Don't forget him. We're going a bit defensive. So you can see, or you can notice that he's yeah, quite close behind us. Yeah, but we're still closing in, we're still in this battle, ladies and gentlemen. Getting a good exit once again. We're not going defensive because we try to get these last few, yeah, tens or hundreds of a second to attack here. We don't. Oh, it probably doesn't look as it feels at the moment, but anyways. Just have a look on the computer on the steering wheel. I think we're in lap 13 or so. There he goes, a bit wide actually, and we try to sneak past, but we can't make it stick. Anyways, we have not a bad run, but yeah, we need to go defensive, and we get overtaken. He gave us a little push, the 334. Quite a shame. But anyways, and I think he's a bit quicker than us. So yeah, it is very difficult to re-overtake him. Yeah, I had a look behind, and I think there was at least a small gap to the next driver behind me. So at least goal now is to keep this position. But as you can see, the 334 has not given up, trying to attack. So I'm probably a 4-kart battle for this 4th position ahead of us. We're losing the rear, and that's causing some time loss. Did we go defensive a bit? I don't know. But I think the checkered flag should be out in the next few laps. Still everything possible. It's a kart race, so everything is possible until the checkered flag falls. Yeah, race director. I don't know. I think this might be the last lap. So we should be safe in this position. No attacks in front of us. So race is probably finished. Now have a look on the right side of the screen. Checkered flag is out. And I was not really happy with the race, but it could have been much worse, of course. So that was the first race out of 2. And you will see the second race on Saturday. We're now going into the pits to check if everything okay, if somebody gets a front fairing penalty, but I think nobody does. So that was our first race. Thanks for watching, and probably see and hear you on Saturday for our second race of the weekend.